Welcome to Bucharest. So this is your third time in Romania. Tell me, what do you find so exciting about Bucharest?
Well, it's a very energetic crowd. They're very up for it and they really enjoy electronic music, so I feel very welcomed.
Do you feel more close to the Romanian people because you've also lived the communist period?
Maybe, but at the same time electronic music is a global phenomenon, so wherever you go in the world you find people being interested in that music, and Romania is one place of it, and it's like, you know, it's a global thing really, and it's very exciting.
Tell me more about the album In Between. What does the title represent to you?
Yeah, of course. It's kind of a manifestation, what I always say. It's not about pigeonhole music. It's not about calling it trance or progressive house or techno. It's electronic music and using all those elements, you know, that I enjoy and create something unique. And of course, I had the possibility of working with some fantastic guest musicians, and they brought their influences. So this is why it's called In Between. In a positive sense, it's between all those genres.
Do figures like album sales or ranking mean anything to you?
No, not much. I'm very proud of the album the way it is because of what it says and what it means, and you know, all the music that's on there, of course. And in terms of, you know, any of those rankings, you know, well, the thing is, I always said, you know, there's no number one without number 100, and I still feel exactly the same. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's always about convincing the crowd that's in front of you, and not about some jet boards.
You say you are not mainstream, or at least you do not try to be. Can you give me an example of Main Street artists?
I never really said that. The thing is, you know, it's... Well, maybe. I mean, the thing is, you know, as I said, I play exactly what I love doing, and this is what I do. Obviously, you cannot really say you're underground if you play in front of like a few million people every year. At the same time, it's not that sort of typical cheesy pop music that I do. You know, it's the roots of my music are still in the dirty basement clubs of Berlin, and of course I incorporate all those elements, all those inspirations that I get from everywhere in the world.
Can you name some favorite artists?
Well, obviously electronic music is my favorite music, so there are like many people that, you know, I think Sasha is an absolutely fantastic DJ, and you know, many more. The Chemical Brothers always bring something interesting to the table. You know, I'm a big fan of Giuseppe Ottaviani, of people like Philo and Perry. They do some fantastic work. And beside of this, I'm also a big fan of a band like Placebo or Linkin Park, as an example.
I agree. Tell me, do you wish any music genre were more popular than they already are today?
No, I think, you know, whatever sort of genre is popular sort of reflects kind of like, you know, as they say in German, the Zeitgeist of things. I don't really work in that way. So, like, for me, you know, as I said, my favorite music, I'm a musician. My favorite music is electronic music, and I do exactly what I love doing. And it's always about the interaction with the crowd when I play, and that's really it. I don't really care what's like trendy or fashionable. You know, it's like, I think you have to be believable as an artist, and therefore, you know, I don't really care about that.
What would you have done if you weren't a DJ?
I don't know, maybe a chef in a restaurant, because I love good food.
Really? What do you cook? What do you know?
Not much, because I didn't do it.
With all the touring and the hard work, do you have time for your personal life? Is it hard?
Well, it works out quite well.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have your wife with you on tours?
Not right now, but you know, it always works out. Christmas, as an example, you know, I'm definitely going to be home. It's a family day, and yeah, it works.
Did you have time to buy your wife a Christmas present, or did you send your agent to do it for you? Tell me, honest.
I did buy it myself.
You did?
Yes.
Can you tell us what?
No.
No.
It's before Christmas.
Before Christmas? So you will tell us after the Christmas?
I could.
Okay. Do you have plans for the holidays? You said you were going to spend your holidays with your family. Where?
And it's going to be near Hanover. They live in the countryside, and so there's snow. I've been there like a few days ago, so it's like lovely, snowy and white, so it's going to be a white Christmas.
What do you wish from Santa?
I don't really know. You know, the thing is that the 25th of December is one of the best days in the whole year. Because, you know, even something has been so urgent just the day before, on the 25th, nobody cares. Yeah, everything stops. It's like, you don't even need to bother to switch on your mobile phone, because nobody's going to call you, except of wishing you a sort of, you know, a Merry Christmas. And, you know, it's really, really cool. So it's just like really relaxing.
What are your expectations for the next year? What do you have in mind?
Well, obviously a lot of touring, because the album In Between just came out, so we still sort of continue touring. And probably another single. I don't know which one yet. We haven't decided that. We're planning on releasing a DVD. There are some other very interesting projects I'm working on right now, but I cannot really reveal that.
I see. So you won't be able to tell me if Romania will be on the DVD, the show from Romania?
Well, we're not filming today, so I don't think so. I don't know. It just didn't happen.
I see. Maybe the next time?
Maybe the next time.
Do you have some greetings for the Romanian people?
Well, I'm back here for the third time, so that means the two previous times I really enjoyed myself, and I'm looking forward to another great show, and thanks for all the support, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
So Merry Christmas to you too and your family. Thank you very much.